We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
0-2.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The first baseman, number 2.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 27.
Here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Greinke ready now, the 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Betts leads off first with one away. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up, 1-1. First and second now, one man out. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Springer is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Greinke comes set. Here's the delivery. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. In the air out to left. Beatty comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Kike.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate now, Matt Beatty. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Smith swings and throws from the right side and stands in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Ground ball left side. Bregman fields it cleanly on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Chris Archer. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Fastball just inside. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Zach Greinke. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he lays off there, 1-0. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Soft liner to the left side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Betts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
2-1 now to Mookie. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 3-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Altuve onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. One out and a runner on third. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, strike two.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding in once again, George Springer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Beatty is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Matt Beatty. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Greinke ready now, the 1-1.
That's off the plate, ball 2.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. And their runners at the corners now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box, Chris Archer. Swinging a ground ball to third. A scoop with the bare hand. Touché, sir. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch.
1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ballgame right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Betts coming on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Greinke looks in. Here's the first pitch. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's Josh Reddick.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Betts looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, George.
Here's George Springer. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi picks it up. There's Merrifield. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the... Austin Pruitt enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51, Austin
Into the box, Will Smith. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Archer, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick on the run, and no one will track it down. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready now, Mike Trout. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Line to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. In now, Alex Bregman as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2-0 to Brantley.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. In the dirt here. Runner at second here with one man out. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. A fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Springer looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate now, Matt Beatty. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Beatty is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Full count now, 3-2. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now back, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back, catcher, Maldonado.
Harold Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 47, Harold Ramirez.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back,
Yuli Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
moving up to
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The count now at 2-1. First and second now, one man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And the runners again are off here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's there, and he's out at third base. It's a double play and a very quick end to the inning. Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Joe Smith. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 67, Jay Burke. Woo-hee!
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. It was a walk in his last trip. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit hard to short, scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
We got a ball, 1 strike. Count 2-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, first baseman, Matt.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 59.
Standing in now, Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 misses down below the knee.
That's out 2-2.
Fouled off. Popped him up. Hernandez is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Altuve is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beatty is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Houston. A little low, it's 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Count remains 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out. Houston, good night. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Chris Archer is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Archer. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Ball 2. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
The right fielder.
Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Popped up. Muncy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air out to left. Beatty will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. With Merrifield next to bat, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Matt Beatty. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And he's safe. Here's Mookie Betts. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lance McCullers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He went down swinging to start the home first. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Into the box, Jonathan Villar.
Number 2.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Mike Trout. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. (3-0) now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Late that time for a strike. Here it is on 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Muncy rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ready for another chance? Will Smith. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. 2-run score. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Walker Buehler. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, the shortstop,
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. A ball and no strikes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pop straight up. McCullers is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball just missed above the zone. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Max Muncy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Hopped up. Stubbs is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Hit hard down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him. A fair ball. Long throw to third. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Beatty.
Chris Davinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 47, Chris.
At the plate, Matt Beatty. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in, Will Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Popped him up. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. Garrett Stubbs hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Aledmus Diaz.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the pitch. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The first baseman, number 2.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. And this one's in the dirt. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brad Peacock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 41.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Buehler aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Into right field, that's a base hit. Buehler rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. At the plate now, Max Muncy. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The batter, number 50.
With Merrifield next to hit, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
The 2-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is Brantley. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Now back.
Framber Valdez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Matt Beatty, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Beatty ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. No hits to this point. 2-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Merrifield has a play, and that ends the inning. In now, Walker Buehler. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Ryan Presley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 55.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And quickly, there are 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The last half of the 7th here. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the catcher, Garrett.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout comes on now, and he has it one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher,
So digging in now, Ryan Presley. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Yuli Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Yuli
Ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, George Springer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone! Into the box, Jonathan Villar.
Number 2.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. He's through first and hustling for second. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into the box now, Jose Altuve, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Gone!
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Popped up. Hernandez is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beatty is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Roberto Osuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. VR in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And a ball 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 50.
In now, Whit Merrifield. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Again, another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Springer is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Matt Beatty. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
All even now, 2-2. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So here's Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Stubbs. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Kyle Tucker will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 30, Kyle.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The Stros find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The pitcher, number 54.
Harold Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 47, Harold.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Will Smith. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 67.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. Leading off the inning, George Springer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Standing in now, Michael Brantley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Merrifield picks it up. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have